Daddy right now is working, and we're trying to finish this side of the log before we're done. Here is Dad.
Hola. That's my face.
Here is Morgan. Here's Abby with her boot. She's debarking with her boots, pretty talented. Here's Simon. Oh yeah. Here is Layla. Here is Annika. And here is Mom.
It's gonna feel like such an accomplishment when we get this first bunch of logs done.
Yeah. Oh, I heard it. Yeah.
Soon, maybe even like today or at least this coming week, we're gonna make our borate solution and start treating the logs.
Guys, it's called the borate solution. You can treat the logs.
Ready, go. Hey, welcome to our lab. We are making a borate solution to put on the logs to treat them. This video is probably going to be really boring, but it could be really exciting because if any of the solution hits the open flame and the gas stove, we'll have flames shooting 10 feet in the air.
All the way to Kansas and back.
But that's not going to happen. We just have to stir this every once in a while. We have borax and boric acid dissolving in antifreeze. And we just have to let it come to a boil and wait till all the powder is dissolved. And then we will have our solution to treat the trees. And then you dilute that and you put it into I just have a backpack sprayer, and you just go and spray all the trees. This is all of our supplies. Looks very official, doesn't it? It's beautiful today. It's like almost 90 degrees, but we're doing it in here just because it's windy. We couldn't keep the flame going on this stove. All right. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm making a log. I'm recording all of the logs that we've cut so far, and I'm giving them a number. I've got different colored spray paint actually, so like this bunch will all be green. The bunch that we have down in the woods will be a different color, so I know which section I'm talking about. But I'm basically giving them a number, and then I'm going to write down like this on this is my log. It's very technical. I'm writing down the diameter at both ends of the log, a very detailed description of kind of the shape of the log, and then just an estimate of how long it is, as long as it's more than 35 or at least 35 feet. I don't really need to be super specific, but just to give us an idea. That way, for instance, like this one, where it says it's only got a 3.5 inch diameter at the top end, at the skinny end, we don't need 40 feet of it. So 5 feet in from there, the diameter is going to be slightly bigger than this. But the reason I'm doing this is when we start putting logs on our house, the way that you do this with the logs to make sure that the house is level is the butt end of one log and the skinny end of another log need to add up to be equal, pretty much. So like the butt end of this log and the skinny end of this log, and then the butt end of this log and the skinny end of this log should add up to be about equal all the way around. I don't know if that makes sense or if I did a very good job explaining it, but we're going to use the diameters of the ends of the log to make sure that the house is level. And I'm just recording it on paper, so when we're ready for a new log, we don't have to come out here and measure every single one 1,000 times. We just have it all recorded on paper, so we can look at the paper and be like, hey, number 4 is gonna fit perfectly. And we just go grab number 4. It'll just be way more efficient. So, voila, that's what I'm doing today. Ciao. Hey there. We are gonna roll some logs. It feels like every video, so we've been just debarking and rolling logs, but we are soon, hopefully, Lord willing, gonna be moving on to a new step, because this week possibly we'll be able to finish getting like the permit and stuff paperwork done and everything. So we're hoping in the next couple weeks to be able to break ground, but at the moment we're still debarking and rolling logs so that they can season properly. And today Nemo's helping me. So we're gonna roll some
Today we are going to talk about
Look at this thing.
some
right there.
unique stuff that is going to be in our house.
We're gonna kind of use a bunch of ideas from all the places we've lived and all the different like styles of houses and stuff, and put it into one home.
Like in Sicily, our house, it had a balcony, and so we're gonna have like a balcony thing connecting two sides of our stairs, two sides of our house upstairs.
And then we're gonna have a bridge going across, and the bridge is where you enter into, like, the stairs go on the bridge, and it's like a big epic Nerf battle room.
It's gonna
And
be like
we're gonna try to get some like German window frames or just windows in general. And
that's our mom.
so we're gonna try to get German windows.
There's our mom working over there.
Yeah. And we're going to have an Italian doorbell thing.
Yeah, we got
Italian
it.
mailbox.
It's like you spin it and it has a bunch of little bells on it, and it's really fun.
And then
Probably incorporate a lot of lava rock into our house.
yeah,
Yeah.
Probably under the wood burning stove, we're gonna have like some lava rock.
possibly the tabletop of like the counters or whatever. But that's
Yeah,
maybe
that's amazing.
if we can get it.
Yeah.
And then we have a lot of people that are helping us get all this stuff because it's not really possible to find that kind of stuff in America. So we have a lot of friends who are helping us.
Yeah, and you probably already heard about this, but we're gonna have one log in our house that has all the names of the people that are helping. So Yeah.
So we're gonna have like.
Put your name on the log.
So if you want to have your name in our house, you have to come and just help us build it. Just like even a little bit,
Yeah,
and you can get your name on our house.
And I mean,
forever.
who wouldn't want to come see this? Wait, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Voila.
Show them the logs too.
Voila. There's a woodpecker over there. It's pretty nice. If I knew how to flip this camera around, it would be a lot easier, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe just
Okay.
wait until shooting's cool. Never mind, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
And then let's see what else. We're going to hopefully in the future, sometime, probably later, we're gonna build a soccer field.
That
I
is,
wanna
yeah. And then Simon and my dad have already planned a disc golf course.
Oh yeah, I designed a 9-hole around our house, and then eventually we're gonna have an 18-hole, kind of going over by a pond we got through this like valley. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have like a really fun basement, just like concrete,
Yeah.
so we can
But-
just like.
But we're gonna have like
a section of it that's like turf with
For
like
little soccer
for like mini soccer. So we're gonna have like
yeah.
1v1,
mini
2v2.
goals, and it's gonna
kind
be
of
like
gonna
a
be like the sports room, I
It's
guess.
just gonna be where you hang out, and we might end
Yeah.
up building a climbing wall sometime.
like on the wall in the basement. So just have bolts on the walls and
because we're
stuff.
climbers.
and I'm gonna build a tree house. It's gonna be right on the tree over there. Try to show you.
And one day we're gonna have goats and bees.
It's gonna be in those trees over there.
Goats. We're gonna have bees though.
We're totally gonna have goats.
Yes, we are.
Mom said we want to.
We're gonna have goats.
Whatever. So
I
our
completely forgot what I was about
We're
to say.
each gonna have our own room, which hasn't happened in forever. I don't think
I don't think
No,
I've
there's
ever
ever
had
been
my
a
own
house
room.
we've lived that has had rooms for all of us. So that's gonna be kind of cool.
I've always shared with
Either me or Simon.
either
That's not true. You had your own room in Montana for a little bit.
for like a month.
For like a year, but it's okay.
Anyway, and then
Now, my entire 14 years of my life, this place that we lived in our grandparents' house, that's the only time I've ever had my own room.
and he still sleeps in
And
our
I'm
room
the-
most of the time.
And I'm the only boy. It's because you guys asked me to.
It's true.
And it's okay.
We have a lot of sibling sleepovers.
Yeah.
We always have. I think probably I've slept more nights on the ground than I have in an actual bed.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
It's true.
What do you say?
That's
That's not true.
I don't know.
She said she slept more on the ground than she has on a bed.
Well, it really depends.
No, it doesn't. It's
I bet
not
she
true.
said like maybe two quarters,
Nope.
which would make half.
Anyway, and then we are going to have eventually build like a guest house, but you already know that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then we might even build a couple guest house in the future, and in different like spots.
And we're gonna
Hopefully
have,
buy property in Sicily.
Oh yeah, we might end up buying a house in Sicily sometime.
Up
but
on that.
that's
down
like
the road. That's just like a dream.
that's just
But,
a
like,
thought.
That's gonna happen.
And
Yeah. And we're gonna have, especially for like the people that are gonna come stay, we're gonna have like little just areas in the woods where you can kind of just rest, or you can go hike up to that and just like sit down, do your devotions or something. Just around the spots, and kind of have like hiking trails, because right
Mountain
now
biking.
it's kind of crazy in the woods.
Yeah.
So.
I'll make some mountain bike trails in the woods for you mountain bikers that like mountain biking. I mean, I like mountain biking, but
You only know one person.
no, I know a few people mountain bike.
Yeah.
Alex mountain bike.
but I think that's it.
Yeah. I'll see you next time.
See ya.
Ooh. No, how do I do that? I mean, like and subscribe. That's what my mom sounded like the first time she said that.
Oh, bye.
Right, Mom? When you first said it, you were like, well, like and subscribe.
Yes. Like and subscribe.
See what she's working on. How do I do this thing? Just trying to figure this out. Give me a second. Boom! This is what she's working on. If I can get it down. Bye! Ta-da!
It's coming off much easier than it did before.
I wish I had gloves. I don't know why I don't have gloves.
Well, we'll see you later, guys.
Ta-ta!
Like and subscribe. Don't worry, I don't have to say it weirdly.
Hey, hey!